is something I want you to consider. Can you imagine what our lives would be like without the internet? Can you imagine what life would be having to rely on network news and media to find out what's happening in the world, what government and Congress are doing? Many of us do know. In fact, many of us grew up and lived long before the internet. Contact with the outside world was extremely limited. Though we had little idea at the time, you cannot miss something you never had. Those who were born after the internet know no other way of life. Now think about this. Congress, most all government officials still get 100% of their information from network news and approved sources. They have no clue what it is they are clueless to, just like many of us did prior to the internet. Lois Lerner told a court the public has no interest in her case. Because of the internet, the public knows about her case all too well and her unprosecuted crimes. Right now, a lot of Congress has no clue America will never have any faith in them and in the judicial system until Hillary is and all of her pro-cohorts are prosecuted. They are literally clueless to this fact. I urge you all to make regular and constant contact with your representatives, both in Congress and at the state and local levels, to make sure they know and that they never assume what they are being told by network news is true, let alone the facts. Let them know what America feels about Clapper and Brennan. Let them know what America feels about Mueller and his rigged investigation. Let them know how we feel about DACA and how we feel about being taxed to pay for it. Let them know how we feel about immigration and the wall. Too many times we've seen officials claim Americans want this, Americans want that, and most every time they're not just dead wrong, a lot of them are lying. Let them know that we know. Otherwise, they will continue not just to believe network propaganda, they will use it on and against us.